Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create and welcome back to my channel. You are watching my fall card series for 2023. In today's video, I'll be creating one more Halloween card for you, and this video is going live on Halloween, so I'm squeezing it in to give you a idea for a last minute Halloween card or ideas to start thinking about next year's Halloween cards as well. So as you can see, I have my Spellbinders Glimmer Hot Foil machine out, and I'm using the Spellbinders Glimmer Hot Foil plate called Spooky Greetings. And I am new to the Spellbinders Hot Foil Glimmer machine. I picked it up last year around this time, and I've only pulled it out a handful of times. But as long as you read the instruction manual that came with it and play around with it and experiment with different papers, you can get good results. I do know that there is better papers out there that work even better from what I've been reading, but this is just a basic cardstock, and I feel like I got great results and I got that hot foil glimmery effect. So I'm just getting this ready, waiting for it to be ready to go through my Big Shot machine, and then I'm going to run it through the Big Shot machine. Now this particular hot foil plate, I believe, is discontinued because it's no longer at scrapbook.com or Simon Says Stamp or even Spellbinders website, but I was doing some research and it is still available on like smaller companies' websites if they still have stock. I ordered mine on eBay because I really liked it, and then it wasn't available. So it is out there. If you like this one, do your research, go find it. So here I am peeling off the hot foil, and I did do this off camera one time and it didn't turn out the best because my plate shifted a little bit while I was running it through. So I'm going to be using the skeleton from both of the prints, and then one of the sentiments from the one I did off camera, and then a sentiment from the one that you're seeing now to create a scene here for the card. I'll have all of the supplies that I can link to down below in the description box. Like I said, this hot foil plate is no longer available at Simon Says and scrapbook.com, where I usually will link to for you. But yeah, so now I'm just cutting out all of these characters so that I can go ahead and create my scene. So I will have one more card coming your way in my fall card series. I'm going to be posting it in the next few days when I can get it up to you, and then we'll be diving right into Christmas. So I'm going to be sharing my usual Christmas card series, and I'm also going to be doing another series on my channel for Christmas. I did this one time before, but I don't do it every year. But I am bringing back Craftmas. So that is essentially a series where I share different home decor projects using crafty supplies. I have been making a lot of decorations so that I can decorate for Christmas, and it's going to be a lot of gingerbreads. So if you like that and you want to see how I am bringing my crafting supplies into home decor, definitely come and watch that series. It will be starting on Friday and it will be a part of a collab. So yes, you don't want to miss that. And then my Christmas card series will be starting on Saturday, and I have a few more surprises up my sleeve for Christmas content, and I am very excited for it. So as you can see, I just used the Shakira white jelly roll pen to color in the ghost because he's not black, he's white, so that worked really well to add that white in. And now I'm just using the Tim Holtz watercolor pencils to add in some white and yellow on the moon to make it stand out a little bit more, give it that more moon color and not just be black. And yeah, using the watercolor brush to blend that in, and then I do go back in a little bit and add more color and just kind of smudge it instead of adding the water. These pens can be smudged as well, and you don't necessarily need water to blend them. Then I have some purple cardstock, and I'm using these fun edge scissors to create a fun panel for my card base. I really like how the purple, gold, and black turn out. So now I'm going to go ahead and play with the characters and the sentiments and figure out how I want them to go. And then I'm ready to glue everything down. And I'm using the Barely Art glue to do this. I really like how this turned out. You could do so much with this hot foil plate. So many ideas are going through my head. If there is a crafting item in your craft room that you have not pulled out yet, and you have been wanting to, definitely go ahead and pull it out. And maybe you have this hot foil plate and you haven't used it yet. Pull it out and get some crafting done. So I felt like this card needed a few more finishing touches, so we're going to do that. We're going to take the Memento Tuxedo black ink and ink up the edges, give it a distressed look, bring in a little bit more of that black. And then I'm also going to add in some gold and purple pops of color to bring in a different tone of purple, and then a little bit of glimmery, sparkly gold. And that will finish up the card pretty much once the pops of color are down and I've flicked them to make those dots flatter and not as pointy. So I will show you this card close up here in a minute. But first we need to make our pops of color or dots flat. Finishing up the card. Let me know down below in the comments if you make Halloween cards or fall cards, or do you just dive right into Christmas? If you dive right into Christmas, we are starting Christmas content soon, so yes please. All the Christmas cards, yes. Alright, so the dots are flat for the pops of color, and here is the close-up of the card. Sparkly, shiny, love the hot foil. So fun, definitely Halloween vibe. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel and turn on your notifications so you know when I upload next, because I have a lot going on and I'm going to be uploading lots of Christmas content for you soon. Bye for now.